everyone, this is Raf from Office Space, and I wanted to talk to you today about the Fluval AC70. I wanted to share with you my experience with this hang-on back filter for the past month. Now, please note that Fluval has sponsored this device for review. However, I will ensure to provide you with an unbiased review to the best of my abilities. So the Fluval AC70 has been in the hobby for decades and is a popular choice for aquarium enthusiasts looking for an efficient, reliable filter for medium to large tanks. This filter has been battle tested in both my freshwater and reef tanks over the years and has never let me down. Now, some of the key features of the new AC70 is that it has a 300 gallon per hour flow rate suitable for aquariums up to 70 gallons. This suits me perfectly well because I have a 29-gallon tank and I like to use overfiltration with my mechanical filters to increase surface movement and therefore the gas exchange between atmospheric air and the dissolved gases in the water. Now, with regards to the filtration type, it uses a multi-stage filtration system that includes mechanical, chemical, and biological filtration. The orientation of the media holder has been upgraded so that the media bags are on their side and are held down with more reliable teeth on either side of the holder to better prevent the media bags from being pushed upwards and potentially blocking the outflow of water. Now, it also has a more reliable adjustable flow control mechanism. The flow rate is adjustable to meet the specific needs of different tanks, including those with delicate fish or plants. And the control in which one does this has been updated so that it more easily moves the intake tube left or right to adjust the water flow. And also, lastly, ease of use. It is very easy to assemble and install, and also, it comes with a pre-filter sponge. This is not something that I've ever seen with the other hang-on back filters of its class or its predecessors. Um, so it's actually very cool because all this time we have always looked for a separate type of sponge that we can put in the intake nozzle as a pre-filter. But the new AC70 now comes with a pre-filter sponge, which is, in my opinion, very unique in terms of the other filters that I've used in the past, and it's very impressive. Now let's talk about the design and build. The Fluval AC70 has a compact hanging design that doesn't take up much space inside the tank. Its filter media compartment is easy to access, and the design allows for customization, and users can add or swap out different media types for more personalized filtration needs. While the design is generally robust, some users have noted that the filter's intake tube could be a bit longer for deeper tanks, and the power cord is relatively short, which can make installation slightly more difficult if the outlet is far from the tank. However, a most impressive upgrade for me is the fact that the lid is now both weighted and is perforated. I can now use the lid as a water flow break when I am filling the tank with water. The weighted and perforated lid sits perfectly against the plants, dispersing the energy of the water that I'm pouring into the tank. The perforations also prevent moisture buildup on the inside of the compartment, which prevents mold growth, which was always an issue for the AC70 that I had back in the day. Now, my favorite part. Let's talk about the noise level on this thing because the AC70 is impressively quiet and is a common trait of fluval filters. While there might be a slight hum from the motor, it is generally quieter than most hang-on back filters of its size. And the flow rate, which is a big plus for those who keep tanks in the living room or bedrooms, is definitely a very attractive feature of this device. I have used many different types of filters in the past. I have used bigger filters that have significantly more flow rate than the AC70 because of the fact that it's rated for a bigger tank. And they have always been so loud. It's very annoying because I could hear it from my room, which is a good, I don't know, 30 meters away from my living room, and sometimes it has kept me awake. I also work from home, and my setup is in my living room, and it can be very distracting. And I've gotten used to it over the years, but um, the previous filters that I've had are very loud, even if you've just freshly cleaned it. Now, the AC70, as I was saying earlier, you can put your ear against it and still struggle to hear the motor. In my opinion, this is the most impressive feature I've encountered so far, and that's why I'm more animated as I describe this. It is super quiet. It's ninja quiet. So let's take a look back at the pros and cons of this device. So on the pro side, there's a multi-stage filtration. Efficiently removes debris, toxins, and ammonia while promoting biological filtration. It has this ninja quiet operation, ideal for home setups where noise reduction is important. It has a customizable media option type of media holder basket, and you can fine tune the filtration based on your specific needs. It has a much easier adjustable flow rate system, which is great for delicate environments or aquascape tanks with sensitive fish. It has a very durable construction. Unfortunately, I have dropped it when I was unboxing it because I have butterfingers. And it's built to last with high quality materials used in the motor and the housing. Now, on the con side, it has a shorter power cord, and you're gonna probably require an extension if your outlet is further away from your tank. It has a shorter intake tube, so people who have tall tanks versus shallow tanks are definitely going to notice the fact that it's not getting to the lower levels of your tank, but hopefully that's not going to be a big deal for you. The price, in my opinion, is the biggest con in the situation. While it is generally considered a good value for its performance, it is priced slightly higher than some of its competing models, especially in the budget filter category. And this has been the biggest obstacle for me when it comes to getting the AC line for filters. So just be aware of that. Now, with regards to the last item that I have here, it doesn't have a built-in skimmer, and I've seen some hang-on back filters nowadays that have a built-in skimmer. Hopefully, that is something that could be incorporated with um, the future of the AC lineup. That would definitely make it a much more interesting addition as a key feature. But as a whole, even with this cons list, I am still in love with this product. Now, in conclusion, the Fluval AC70 is a well-rounded and highly effective filter that will suit most medium to large freshwater aquarium needs. Its multi-stage filtration system ensures excellent water quality, and its customizable media compartments make it versatile for different aquarium setups. While it's not perfect, especially in terms of its intake tube and cord length and the price, it is still one of the best hang-on back filters in its class. Whether you're a beginner or seasoned hobbyist, the AC70 provides excellent value for money, and it will help maintain a healthy aquatic environment for your fish. Well, there you have it. This has been my Fluval AC70 review. I hope you found it informative and helpful in your decision making process. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and follow me on Instagram as it allows me to further create other product review videos just like this one. That said, this is Raf from Office Space wishing you a great day at the office.